we're at the basement of my new house and we're going to show you some of the improvements that Dad over here has made to my HVAC system.
The house is, what, about 5 years old? 5 to 7 years old. Has really kind of basic efficiency equipment. It's good stuff, but just basic as far as efficiency goes. It has an 80% efficient furnace and a 14 SEER air conditioner outside. Well, the first thing we did was install a 1-hour indoor air quality system. Yours includes a Micropower guard. Now, the Micropower guard you've heard us talk about before. It's installed down here in the return air, and it is a 1-inch framed electronic air cleaner. That consists of a media that takes on an electrical charge. This media takes on a charge, and it will collect microscopic particles as it passes through in the airstream. And so it works extremely well. This is for cleaning particles out of the air. So it could be anything from dust and pet dander to pollens and spores, things like that. You see the blue glow in the ductwork? That is the next part of our IAQ system. And what we installed was a Oxyquantum triple remote. It has 3 different ultraviolet lamps in the system. One here that is obviously illuminating the return air and the surface of that Micropower guard. That has a light spectrum where it is sterilizing germs and viruses. As things get caught on that filter or in that filter, it then is exposed to ultraviolet light and they are killed. The second ultraviolet light is installed to control odors. It actually puts out a very low level of enriched oxygen or ozone. This is what takes odors out of the air. This is how Mother Nature takes odors out of there. I used to love the way my mom would hang our sheets and pillowcases out on the clothesline, and how fresh that's always smelled. And I always thought it was because it was flapping in the breeze, but no, it's actually because my mother was exposing all of our bed linens to ultraviolet light and sterilizing them. So I don't know if she knew that either. That's what she was doing. And then we have a third that's up above the cooling coil in this system. That is actually raining down ultraviolet light, just like that other one that you saw. But it is exposing the cooling coil that is very cold and damp and dark in there. We're exposing it to sunlight. Prevents mold and mildews, crummy stuff in drains, things like that are all completely corrected when we have that light up above, just bathing that coil inside. If we were to take a cover off, it is brighter than daylight inside the ductwork.
And they're connected with this thing?
The 3 different ultraviolet lights are controlled with this one box here. And again, we put this on. I brought this with me. I didn't know what we were going to need, and I hadn't seen your system yet. But we can do this same thing with different light fixtures and bulbs, just depending on what a particular system, how it's laid out. So that was stage 1 of your indoor air quality, which is the Micropower guard and all the ultraviolet light treatment. You truly have the cleanest, freshest air possible in your system. It's amazing.
No pollen in this house.
There's no pollen in this house.
Yeah.